Hello. In this lesson, we talk about triangles and types of triangles, angle sum of a triangle, and relationship between the exterior angles and interior angles. First thing, if we divide triangles based on the size of their angles, um, the first type is an acute triangle. An acute triangle is a triangle with all its angles less than 90 degrees. So your angles must be between 0 and 90 degrees, all of them. Then we call it an acute triangle. On the other hand, an obtuse triangle is a triangle that one of its angles, like angle E here, is larger than 90 degrees, between 90 degrees and 180 degrees. So if you have one angle larger than 90 degrees and less than 180 degrees, then you have an obtuse triangle. A right angle triangle, like the triangle IGH here, has got one right angle here, and that little square here tells us this is a right angle or 90 degrees. So a right angle triangle has one of its angles equal to 90 degrees. That was classifying triangles based on their sides. Based on their angles. This sign also sometimes used to show the triangle. So this is a triangle DEF, the triangle DEF. If we put that sign, we mean that we're talking about a triangle. So that is classifying triangles based on their angles. Now we can classify triangles based on their sides as well. How sides compare to each other. This is an example of a scalene triangle. In a scalene triangle, no two sides are the same. As you can see, this is the shortest, this is the second shortest, and this is the longest one. So the side JK is the largest, side LK is in between, and side LJ is the smallest side. So no two sides are the same. We call it a scalene triangle. On the other hand, in an isosceles triangle, two sides are the same. Here we got this triangle MVO, and MV and OV are equal. And this little dash on them tells us that they are equal. So if I have one dash here, that means they are equal. It could be two dashes, that doesn't matter. If both of them have two, that means they are equal. That is an isosceles triangle, so two sides are equal, and also it follows that the two angles will be equal. So this angle M will be equal to angle O. Angles opposite to equal sides. So angle O is opposite to this side, and angle M is opposite to this side. So the two angles will be equal as well, on top of two sides being equal. An equilateral triangle is a triangle which has got all sides and all angles equal. And as you can see, we put one dash on each of them, so that means that this triangle is equilateral. And in an equilateral triangle, all angles are 60 degrees. As soon as you know a triangle is equilateral, then you know that this is 60 degrees, this is 60 degrees, and this is also 60 degrees. The other thing that we need to know, regardless of the type of triangle we are talking about, always angles of a triangle add up to 180 degrees. So here we got this example. They are asking us to find the value of x. Okay, we know that in a triangle, angles add up to 180. So if I take away 50 and 70 from 180, what is left is the value of x. So then 180, take away 50 degrees, take away 70 degrees, gives me 60 degrees. So angle x is 60 degrees. The other thing is the exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of opposite interior angles. What is an exterior angle? An exterior angle is generated when you extend one of the sides like this. We have extended this side. And this angle, the angle that's generated between the other side and the extension of this side is called external angle. In this case, I've shown it with angle X. I marked it as angle X. So this angle is an external angle. And or exterior angle. This exterior angle will be equal to the sum of these other two internal angles. So sum of 57 and 72. Not this angle, that's why we call it opposite opposite to this. So this exterior angle will be equal to 57 plus 72. 57 plus 72 gives us 129. So x is equal to 129 degrees. As another example, here we got an isosceles triangle. They are asking us to find the value of y. We have been given only one angle. So what we know, however, if this angle is y, this also will be y. The reason for that is two angles in an isosceles triangle will be equal. So then we take away 72 from 180 to get 108. So 108 is the share of this angle and this angle, because all of them have to add up to 180 in a triangle, regardless of the type of triangle. So 180 take away 72 gives us 108. 108 must be the share of these two, and because they are equal, we divide by 2. 108 divided by 2 is 54. So y is equal to 54. That is all for this lesson. Thank you for your attention.